That's pretty
Okay.
country. Like Americana is considered country.
Yes. So far, so good. Then I went to the accolades. I just want to read this, not the accolades, sort of the legacy of this album. This is very telling. And this is amazing. This is why I think this album should just win, period. Because I don't think any of the nominees did this thing. You're like, well, Ryan, what are you talking about? Check this out, Nathan. Right here. So this is fascinating. Cowboy Carter increased the listenership of country music and made it more accessible to new audiences with publications describing it as a cultural shift, a watershed moment, and a tipping point in the genre's history. For example, the album drove over 36 million people to stream country music for the first time on Spotify. Now, think about what that means. Now, all the other artists that were nominated for their country album this year, hey, great, good job. You're well-deserved nomination. But I dare say, did any of those albums drive over 36 million people to listen to country, the genre, for the first time? This is what we want music to do. This is what Beyoncé is saying. We want to break down the barriers of genre to invite others to enjoy the genre. I'm carrying the literal flag of said, like I'm doing it. I'm carrying the flag. People are now listening to country music, not say because of it, but I'm showing my fans that it's okay to. In fact, you might enjoy country. There's way more stats, but it's like all across the world, countries like from Sweden to Britain, we're listening to country music who never would have thought of listening to before because of Beyonce. And then on top of that, not only did it boost stats on Spotify, other Black female artists, for example, right here, Linda Martell, who was the first commercially successful Black female country artist, she herself saw 127,430% increase in streams of music because she was featured on this album.
Wow. Okay.
So this is the old saying, was it a rising tide raises all ships? This is something to be celebrated. Unfortunately, people on the other side of the fence who probably never listened to her album screaming outrage at her winning it. Anyways, I'm done.